Hey everyone, Humsy Plays here, and today we're going to be talking about the new information we got on Pokemon Sword and Shield because a lot of news organizations got the chance to play this game early, and they got a chance to play this game for 90 minutes. I'm just going to be summarizing the information we got, and different news websites had different information, so I just kind of summarize all the information here. This footage is from VG 24/7, so I'll leave the sources for this video and all the articles I got this information from in the description below. So we know that these games are going to be compatible with the Nintendo Switch Pro controller, so unlike Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, these games are going to be compatible with the Switch Pro controller. So Chairman Rose is going to be introducing us to the world of Pokemon, so unlike the previous Pokemon games where the professor would introduce the world of Pokemon and basically say the world of Pokemon is a gigantic place, Chairman Rose is doing it, so that's kind of strange. And he's going to be doing it like, apparently we're going to be watching the league like on TV or something, and he'll be introducing the world of Pokemon to the audience. And then after that, the undefeated Galar champion Leon will face an unknown opponent, and then the screen will cut away as his Charizard starts growing and I guess Dynamaxing or maybe Gigantamaxing. But yeah, they made it a point to say his opponent is unknown, so maybe we'll get to learn more about who his opponent is. Maybe we'll learn that his opponent is like the 8th gym leader or maybe another like really powerful trainer. And right now they're just keeping that unknown, but I think it's going to be interesting to find out who that unknown trainer is. So yeah, the first town that we visit is called Wedgehurst, so I'm not sure where our player's character grows up. It might be Wedgehurst, it might be another town. So Leon is the one who gives us our starter Pokemon, not the professor. So I think it's interesting how they have Leon, the champion of the game, be involved right in the beginning, like he is the one giving us our starter Pokemon and not Professor Magnolia. So our rival gets the starter that's weak to ours, so I'm not sure if we knew that already. I think that's kind of like how in Sun and Moon he got the starter who's weak to ours. So Leon is going to be getting the starter that's strong against ours, so that might mean that he's going to be using that starter later on when we get to battle him, or maybe that just means that he'll just have the starter with him, or it might go to someone else. So apparently we have a Wooloo at home, and then this Wooloo is going to be breaking the fence and it's going to be like running off to Slumbering Weald, so then we'll have to go find Wooloo and go to Slumbering Weald. So this is an area with some new Pokemon. So yeah, if you don't know what a weald is, it's basically a grassy forest area, and it's a term used in the UK. So yeah, there's a lot of terms that are specific to the UK that we will be noticing in these games. So then when we head back to Wedgehurst Town to find Professor Magnolia in her lab, she's not there, and we're greeted by Sonia. So then Sonia tells us that Professor Magnolia is on a trip in northern Wedgehurst. So we also learned that we can change our Pokemon's names and delete moves in the Pokemon centers now, so that's very convenient for us. So Yamper can be found on the way to Wedgehurst, so pretty early. So Yamper will probably be similar to Shinx or Blitzel. So catching Pokemon gives experience. Each encounter splits the experience between your team automatically. So yeah, we learned that the experience share is basically turned on the entire time, and there's no way we can turn this feature off. So we're just going to have to get used to all of our party Pokemon gaining experience. So we can whistle to attract wild Pokemon. So I think this feature was revealed to us earlier. So then after we find Professor Magnolia in northern Wedgehurst, we meet up with her and Leon, and we learn that she is studying the Dynamax phenomenon. So we have our first rival battle with Hop here, and then after that we get our letter of endorsement, which allows us to challenge the gym leaders throughout Galar. So yeah, in this game you need to have a letter of endorsement in order to even take on the gym challenge. So we learned that the first gym is located in Motostoke City. Motostoke City is a city we've seen in the trailer, and it's a city that's kind of like the Steam World City. And yeah, from E3 we learned that Milo was going to be the first gym leader, and he's going to be specializing in grass type, so I wonder if he'll be the gym leader for the city, because I was kind of thinking that this city looks like a steel rock kind of city, so for some reason I feel like the gym leader of the city would be a rock type. So a shiny object falls from the sky and it grants us the ability to Dynamax. So yeah, it's kind of strange that they say this. It's kind of like Tapu Koko when he gave our character the Z-Ring, but maybe they weren't allowed to go into too much detail with how we receive our Dynamax band. So you can find TM Swift on the way to Motostoke To get to Motostoke, you'll need to get through the wild area. And the journalist said that this area is like different from anything that's ever been in a Pokemon game. And also another thing, you can access your PC while you're in the wild area. So that's pretty cool how you can switch your Pokemon up in the wild area, because I was thinking that you would have to go to the Rotami, the PC system in the Pokemon Center, to switch out your Pokemon. So there will be more dialogue in battle with important characters. So some examples of this are, when you use a super effective move against Hop, he'll say, "How did you know about type advantages?" Your character is very customizable in this game, so there are 10 categories of clothing to customize. So you can customize tops, hoodies, pants, dresses, socks, shoes, bags, hats, glasses, and gloves. So one of the articles mentioned that you can skip the catching tutorial, and there's a lot less tutorials in this game. You can participate in max raid battles with non-player characters, NPCs. So yeah, this is good if you don't have the online membership and you want to be able to do the max raid battles. But yeah, the footage here looks really good. It looks a lot better than Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee did. I'm really excited to play these games. Just 29 more days left until these games come out, and yeah, it's going to be a really exciting time once these games come out. Just here on out, I'm sure that we're going to be getting more information regularly. I can't wait until the starters evolutions get revealed to us, because that's what we've been waiting for, to find out how the starters look like when they're fully evolved. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about this information in the comments below. Remember to like and subscribe if you enjoyed watching this video. Thanks for watching, have a great day, and see you in the next one.